Sheesh, this is taking a long time to download. It's been a long time since I've been in this game. I have no idea what it's going to look like or what is downloading, but I guess we're about to find out. Hi guys, Samantha here and welcome back to my channel, and finally back on Simcity BuildIt. And I know it's been a while since I've made a Simcity BuildIt video, but even probably, well no, it's probably been even, yeah, around the same amount of time since I've even opened up Simcity BuildIt. So it had quite a bit of a sizable update. So I kind of want to check out Harbor Hills and see what's going on and kind of get back into the swing of things. But I hope you guys are doing well. I appreciate all of the comments on every other non-SimCity BuildIt video it pertaining to SimCity BuildIt. I know you guys have been wanting me to get back to it, and I told you that I was. So here I am. All right, so let's check in and see how Harbor Hills is doing. And if this is your first time looking at one of my newest SimCity BuildIt videos, welcome. I noticed in some of the comments that some of you guys literally just followed, and that's crazy because I've been doing SimCity BuildIt videos for a long time, and people are still coming across the videos and still wanting me to make more. So I appreciate that. I really do. It's just some days it's just hard for me to get back into this game because, yeah, as you guys can see, my main city, Harbor Hills, like the main metropolis, is busy and bustling, and there's like a ton of stuff going on, and I'm always trying to like figure out ways to like make space or make more things more efficient and things of that nature. So let's get started with, first and foremost, checking out some of these icons on the side. I'm going to collect my taxes because it's been a minute. I remember a time when we were like simoleonaires, and like lately it's just not been there, but that's only because I haven't really been playing. But I'm going to go on and collect this. Hopefully I got the storage space for it, and I do not now. We're about to be over on storage, and that's another reason why I get kind of discouraged playing this game. It's like I'm always managing money or storage, or yeah, as you guys can see, we're already at 529. So I'm going to grab these, and we're going to probably, I'm just going to process some more. Part of the reason why, oh, we have one right here, no free slides. Okay. Part of the reason why I like processing these is because this gives us the ability to get Omega stuff, which we can sell for Neo-Simoleons, and continue upgrading our utilities down here. I think I was questioning it as I was saying it, like, was I done? Because almost everything I have right now is Omega. I know that's the city storage. I feel like I don't have anything else to upgrade. It will come in, oh wait, maybe I can put another, can I put this Omega tower over here, or will it not fit because it needs to be next to a row? Oh, it needs to be next to a row. Okay, I just want to make sure. But let's double check my my city resources real quick, because we have a capacity of 500 for water, 500 for sewage, 500 for waste management, and let's go over to the power. Did I pass it? And 512 for power. So I'm actually okay, it seems like. I don't know why I thought maybe, oh, we do have a couple windmills here, but those are clean energy, so I'm not worried about those. And then a lot of times I would put those down because I like the way they looked. Not so much because of the amount of power they're giving us, because 6 is not a lot. Especially when I was getting like, how much am I getting? 100 on these. So yeah, 6 is definitely not a lot. But if I wanted to make space for something, I could get rid of these, and then we'll be at even 500. But they're not really taking up a lot of space. But I guess if I end up getting a building that's, what would this be? Like a 2x2 maybe? If I end up getting a space and I need to put, I mean, if I end up getting a building that needs to go there and I need to make the space, I could always get rid of it, because it is kind of weird to have it right next to these tall skyscrapers. I can imagine them like hitting up against the walls, or someone looking outside their window. Like, let's say this is a Turner Tower, and it's like you're on, I don't even know what floor that is, the 5th floor. Outside your window there's a very, very, very fast wind blade. If the wind knocks it over, it's in your window. Yeah, we might get rid of those because the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, that doesn't sound like fun at all. So we probably will get rid of those, which means actually, what do they like right now? The landmark is spectacular. Which landmark are they speaking of? I'm not even sure which landmark they're speaking of. But if we wanted to, I could look at my storage, my building storages and see like what's going on there. So we can probably put something else there and get rid of those. But then that just means that as far as upgrading residences and things of that nature here, which I think for the most part, I've pretty much exhausted upgrading residences. I'm pretty sure all of them are at the max. So I don't really need to worry about power right now. Now it's just a matter of maintaining and maybe switching out buildings depending upon the seasons or the new buildings that we get. But as far as growing Harbor Hills, or my metropolis area rather, I pretty much feel like it's done. And I think that's what I struggle on as far as what to do with this city. So anyway, let's go check out some of the stuff. We got... Ooh, Maori, people of the land. Oh, wow. So we got the free pass. So it's ended. It probably ends it. Oh, wow. I really like whatever this is. I'm not even sure what that is, but that is really pretty. Oh, look at the houses. This would have looked really good in the beachy world. A pataka? Am I butchering that? I feel like I'm butchering that. Oh, these are so nice. See, things like this makes me wish that I was still heavily playing it like every single day like I used to, because I would have loved to be able to get some of these items. Even if I didn't use them, I would just stick them in my inventory and just hold on to them until we had an opportunity to use them. But we are in the Suburban League, which is interesting because, okay. I don't even know how that's possible. So that's that event. And then we got the current blueprint exchange has ended. And there are only a few days left to use your blueprints and claim your rewards for their loss forever. That's crazy. All right. And then we have the blueprint offer, which is $3.99. And that's all that's over there. Let's see what's over here. Oh, so what is a blueprint? I don't even know what this is. But let's claim our daily bonus chest, which you should be doing way more often than what we're doing. And now we're about to be over storage, so that's lovely. But I'm not sure what a blueprint is. Y'all can probably fill me in the comment box. This is another reason why I'm just like, I need to get back into the game and familiarize myself with all the new things, because clearly I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But we do have, see, this is the thing. Like, I have these new buildings, but I can't even place them. So now we have the Old Town House, which has a max population of 300, low service demand. And then we have the Latin American zone. What? Are you serious? That's different. Okay. And then I think that's it. Okay, these are the ones that go with the zone, the different worlds, or the zone. So that's interesting. So are these just like base game thingies? Those are interesting. I won't have any space for it over here. A VU Pass? What's a VU Pass? A new VU Pass season is coming. Launching war disasters will earn you rewards and even more with the premium VU Pass. All right. So now we have another little tiered system that you can gain rewards for. So it says launch war disasters to unlock new tiers and earn rewards. We can do the free VU Pass, which gets us this. And then we could just continue. We can get a city look Tesla. A new look is available for your city on the war map. A new look? That's interesting. Exactly what does that mean? Tesla? Does anybody know what this means? Please fill me down below, because I'm like, what? Does it change the whole look of your city? That's interesting. I really want to zoom. A new look is available for your city on the war map. Okay. Interesting. Then there's different little tiers, and we got level 2, which is VU HQ. And a couple of other things as well. Look like you get some more cards for the war. And that's actually kind of cool. And then 3 is the VU Dome. Is it just for the VU Tower, or is it for your entire city? Like, will your whole city be in a dome? That's interesting. Y'all, I am so lost right now. But, oh, then there's something called the VU Boat. Monster arriving in 1 day, 12 hours. Okay. All right, and then we have this here, which is, okay, the Club Wars thing, yeah. I don't think I'm in a club right now. As a matter of fact, I pretty much guaranteed I'm not in a club right now. So I probably could, yeah, I'm not in a club right now. I probably could get back into clubbing. The club that I used to have or used to own, I'm not even sure if it's still in existence. So yeah, there's that. But other than that, there's like quite a bit of things going on here that we can kind of partake in. So let me watch this ad real quick though. I swear the reverse psychology on some of these game ads, it was an ad about this house that had snow and stuff coming, and they gave you like two options to fix the door. And the person playing for the ad decided to put duct tape around the door as opposed to the door option. Then when it was time for them to fix the fireplace, instead of fixing the pipe so they can have central heat, they ended up doing something. I'm just like, so you're doing everything wrong on purpose, making me want to download this game so I can correct it. Reverse psychology. Y'all don't fall for it. Anyway, let's get the first one. See what we get. All right, cool. We got some cream. All right. So I think what we can do on this episode, there's a handful of things I want to touch upon. I don't know if you guys remember, I was working on my dream town, and sure. Yeah, I'll do it. Because honestly, I think I'm done upgrading all of my my mega towers. I'm pretty sure. But there was a situation where I wanted to get back into, because I feel like at this point moving forward, since my main Harbor Hills is pretty much done, I can spend time working on my dream city, which has a lot more resources and space, so we can do a lot more things, take advantage of some of these new buildings, things like that. So anyway, I only have 2 zones unlocked right now. I did want to get the beachy one, but I'm not ready for it clearly. So let's go check out Frosty 4, see what we got going on. Frosty 4 was supposed to be my Alaska, but never got around to it because it just got to the point. Oh, I could totally upgrade this. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. It'll help with our storage as well. And then we're going to upgrade this one. And I think what we're going to focus on as far as, oh, this one's ready too? We'll go for it. Sometimes, guys, I wait for the contest of mayors for upgrades because you're always going to get an assignment. At least you used to always get an assignment where it was like upgrade 3 houses. So it was like, boom, I'll already have these ready. But I'm looking at my storage, and I'm also looking at the fact that I need to make moves in some of these areas. So I'm just going to go on and do it. So we do have enough. Oh, no. Wait, is this the, you know what? 4 for 2 of them seems so low. Like, I don't know who you are, lady, and why you offer me 4 of these coins for 2 fish that we've worked really hard for. But I'm gonna go on and do it because, you know, I have 3 sitting right here, so you can have them for now. Let's go ahead and drop some more. I mean, technically they're free. They're just fish. Technically. Oh goodness. Reason, no clinics. All right. Let's see what we can do right here. So we need police and health over here. So either I move them somewhere totally different, or I think we're gonna move them somewhere totally different. What's right here? What is this? A pond, a hockey pond. Okay, well that's an easy fix. We're gonna move this guy over. Well, let's put him here for now, and then we're going to move the hockey pond and put that in the no area because that's about the same spot. And then we're gonna put these people over here. Now they should have. It's crazy. In real life, can you imagine someone just picking up your whole plot of land and moving you somewhere else after you complained that you weren't next to a fire station? Let me just pick you guys up. Room, apartments, y'all are good. We cannot provide fire service. Wait, now, wait. What? What is the issue now? Regional. I still don't have y'all in the right, oh. I still don't have them in the right area. Okay, we can probably do a little switcheroo. Let me check it out and see, because I feel like, yeah, I feel like I could slide them down a little bit because we don't need coverage for, yeah, it's picking up coverage for things that we don't need coverage for, because this is like the little reindeer statue, and yeah, that's the pond and stuff like that. So we'll move him down so we can get coverage for these people. So it's right here at large shield thermal. Okay, so let's move these guys here for now. I'm gonna get you back in a second. Just give me a second. Now that should get everybody good together. Now they're going to start complaining. Look, they immediately started catching on fire. Come on now. Don't be dramatic. Don't be dramatic. All right, so I think that's good. Now everybody's good. Everybody's good. Y'all, it's like a big puzzle piece, this game, I swear. Like, sometimes people be, I've spoken with people over the years me playing this game. And I don't know, sometimes people, I feel like they just want to just plop new resources down for when they feel like they're lacking something. A lot of times it just takes like a little shiftaroo to get it covered. Because if you look at the green, which I know I've explained this multiple times, but if you guys are new to SimCity BuildIt, maybe you didn't know this, but the green is your coverage area. So as long as that green area fits all of your houses, personally, I like to make it as efficient as possible. It's no reason for it to cover the ice sculpture because you don't need coverage there. There's no reason for it to just cover the pond hockey because, again, you don't need coverage for it. So I could probably even slide it down a little bit further because that way I can have space or coverage if I want to add more houses across from this right in this area right here, because that area is unlocked, it seems, right now. So that might be something that we can do later on. If not, what I probably will do, because the fusion power plant, let me look at it one more time. We might could even move that all the way. Yeah, we can move the fusion power plant all the way out the way because it doesn't need, it just needs to be connected to the road in order to give everybody access. It doesn't have to be next to anything. And we can also move this fusion power plant, and I could probably even put it right there. So that whole area is fusion power plant. Now we have a whole separate area for residences. So let's just double check our coverage. We got this spot right here. Honestly, I might could even move the fishery. We're definitely gonna, oh, and then there's pollution for the fishery too. Yeah, it's getting moved. We can move the fishery, and let's go in and move the water pumping station too. And what I might do to make our space even more efficient is put a road. Let's go in and do that. Put a road here. Oh, okay, a gravel road is fine. When did they start giving us more roads? Game, hello. This is amazing. So we got a 2-lane road, which I'm assuming is free. And then we have a cobblestone road, which is 10,000. Now, is it 10,000 per block? I guess let's see. I'm gonna try it real quick. Build this one. Can I just, or do you have to, okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me try again. Do I have to do it like here, this one? I just had it, y'all. Hello? Oh, there we go. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it is per block. Okay, so we're not gonna do that, but we can totally do a gravel road. Wait, why are gravel roads 10,000? It's gravel. Okay, I guess we're doing the 2-lane highway because we're cheap right now. We'll just do it like that. And can I bring it? Yeah, we'll just do it like that. So it'll just be one way in, one way out. That was free, correct? Yeah, that was free. So then we're going to go on and grab, oh, no, we're done with that. And then we're going to go on and grab this guy, move him here. Now we have our own little central plex situation of, you know what we could do too? You might could put a road, here I'm thinking, you might could put a road right here. And then put this, oh no, it's going to still be the same. Okay. Because I was like, I might can scoot it over a little bit and we won't have that space right there. But I could still put a building, like a little small sliver of something right there if necessary. So I could move this down because we don't have to have that nearby. And also the recycling center can also move down here. And then now we have an entire area for more residences. Let's double check that we have everything we need. So power, we have a capacity of 75, so we're okay with that. 55 for water, sewage 50. So we definitely have over what we need. All right, so as far as coverage goes for fire, we can definitely put some stuff right here. For regional, we can put some stuff there. For police, there as well. For health, and that's good. So let's go on and plop some more residences down. Shoot, I really would love to use some of the new ones, but it makes absolutely no sense to have an old townhouse or a Latin American zone in the snow. So I think what we're gonna do, let's just go on and put our regular Frosty Forge homes. I'm gonna start here and then put another one here because I think it kind of cut right next to that ice sculpture. So we can only put 2 down right now. And then we can also put a Vu's random generator, which is going to cost 2,000 sim cash. So it'll probably sit on that. But what exactly is this? Mimics an existing commercial building, changes every 24 hours? What? Mimics an existing commercial building. So, and it'll just change randomly, or can I, oh, it does say random. Alrighty. That's interesting. That's actually kind of interesting, because if you put this down, today it could be a fast food restaurant. Then you could process a bunch of fast food stuff over here, which means you'd have 2 fast food restaurants when you can normally just have 1, right? So if you're pumping out a bunch of burgers or you're pumping out a bunch of fries, then you can have some processing here and in your area where your fast food restaurant is. That's not bad, but you can only have 1. But it's still kind of cool. And then the next day you might can have a donut shop. So then you're pumping out donuts, or you're pumping out, you know, just whatever. So that actually is pretty cool. But 2,000 Sim Cash we do not have. That is quite pricey for Harbor Hills' pocketbook right now. So we're going to leave that alone. But at least we have 2 new residences here. So let's just go on and upgrade them. And we'll look and see what they need. They just need nails. So I'll head on over to Harbor Hills on our main metropolis and go drop some nails. And probably make some more iron and stuff so we can have that. Because it's always good to have iron. Always good to have iron. So let's, oh, we don't have any iron. But you know what's good about iron, y'all? Oh, well, we have some now. Never mind. But it only takes a minute to process. So we're just going to drop some more and have that ready to go. I hate when I come back to my town and it's like I had things sitting here ready to collect. And I'm like, clearly I had an idea in mind. Clearly I was making something. Don't know what it was, but you know, it's all good. All right, let's go. Let's do some nails. I'm just gonna make a bunch. All right, that's cool. And then we'll just go from there. All right, it looks like we have another Omega Zone situation. I'm gonna go on and do it because, like I said, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to continue processing Omega stuff just so I can, because we can't even collect any more Neo Simoleons, and I don't even know. I guess let's see real quick. Where's our Neo Bank? So that's the storage. Where is our neobank? That's funny, I don't remember where it's at. Maybe it's over by here? But I'm pretty sure we have maxed out, I'm looking, y'all. That's an Omega Lab. That's the storage. I thought I had put it somewhere over here. Oh, we have one little sliver of a spot right here. We could put something right there if we wanted to. I don't know where my bank is, but I don't know what the capacity of the amount of Neo Simoleons we can have. I don't even know. Oh, there we go. So 16,000 is the most I could put in here right now. So I don't know if you guys saw, I have like a tips and tricks. I have a series of tips and tricks videos, but one of them is how to trick your Neo Simoleon bank, or your Neo bank rather. And that's the only way you could really get over that capacity, is if you accept deals. Other than that, we can never accept our taxes anymore. But as you guys can see, 6,400 in 24 hours, I'm making way more just doing the deals, because in the two little deals we just had since I've been recording, if I'm not mistaken, if they weren't over 64, they were really close. And then I'll probably get some more before the day's over with. So it's just one of those things where you could totally just do that and not worry about so much of increasing, because we need 5 of all of these, and you see how many I have right now. Ain't nobody got time for that. And that's only going to increase us to 3,000, and I still have 45,000 right now, so that's going to get us to 19,000, and I'm still going to not have enough to collect everything. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, yeah, doesn't make any sense to me. I just don't even bother with it anymore. The only thing that's annoying, of course, is that you'll just see like all these little Neo Simoleons popped on top of your Omega Zones, and you're like, oh, I want to collect them. I just want to click them. I just want to click them. But yeah, you can't. But anyway, let's go on and head back. Are you guys done with the, you know what? I could. Let's just go for it, because we have so many. Oh, I can't even collect them. We have so many speed up tokens. It's ridiculous. Like, I should be using them just because at this point. Anyway, we'll go head back over to Frosty Ford, see what we can do over here right now, and go from there. Somebody wants something over here. No, it was a whole checkbox over. Oh, is it that? Maybe it was that. All right, let's go on and drop some more. Always want to keep your factories working, y'all, because it doesn't make any sense for them not to work. So I have 11 of these in city storage. I probably need to process, I have 1 of these in city storage and 1 of those. So we're going to make 1 of these, 2 of these. I probably need to work on some rolls so I can work on those. the salmon sandwich, which sounds delicious. Hello. And then I probably won't even work on canned fish because we have 11. Nobody ever wants canned fish. Let's see real quick. Does anybody want? Oh, they want canned fish. I stand corrected. They definitely want the little bowl, and they want the bowl. They want the sandwich. I guess it's hit or miss with what everybody wants. So right here, we can do one of them for 47, but all I have is one, which is kind of crazy. While I would love to let you have it, I think I'm going to pass. So we're going to say no thanks because we only have one. If I had multiple, maybe. So we need to probably work on that stuff anyway. So maybe I'll sit in one day and just work on a bunch of that stuff. Let's see if I can put another residence down real quick, and then we'll go check on Cactus Canyon. So we're good with power, water. We're still good with all that stuff. I feel like we're going to be good for a minute. So we could put another residence right next to the ice sculpture here, because I feel like, yeah, we're going to get coverage with everything. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and drop another one, and then we can have that taken care of. The more residents we have, the more taxes, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna try our hardest to get this maxed out. So we need plastic over here. We did have plastic processing in our capital cities. Let's go grab it real quick. Head back over there and drop it down. Now I wonder though, we might have to play around with that because I don't know this for a fact. You guys can probably tell me in the comment box. Oh, I do not have enough. I think they needed 9 or 6. I can't remember. Can you put the factories in the other areas? Wouldn't it be handy if I had a factory over here? I mean, besides the fish one, I feel like that'll be handy to have one so we could yeah, we needed 10. Okay, so we'll sit and wait on those. I could give them the nails. Let's go grab the nail real quick. It's probably done. As a matter of fact, I know it's probably done because I sped it up. Yep. So we also have more iron, so let's go ahead and drop some more so we can take advantage rather of that bronze token we dropped. So let's go ahead and drop some more. We're probably going to run out of materials before we even get the bronze token out, and that's fine because I have plenty more where they came from. That is why I don't even know why I hoard them, but I do. I'm gonna collect those and drop some more. You know what I should do though? I'm gonna drop some more wood, because we can make planks since we have the speed up token going, but definitely going to focus on some nails because I feel like I always need nails. All right, so that should be good. Is everybody working? Everybody's working. Awesome. All right, so we got our nail. Let's go back over to Frosty. Hopefully I got enough now for, oh, are you kidding me? Oh, okay. I'm about to say hello. I could have swore all you needed was a nail, sir. You just needed a nail, correct? All right. So for some reason, they're 97% happy over here. I'm not sure what's going on. Frosty Fords is not happy. I don't know what their issue is. So let's see what the problem is. Alrighty. Let's go over to, if I remember correctly how to do this. We're probably going to have to do it another way. If I remember how to do this, Frosty Fords, I want to see. I could have swore there was a way we could see happiness. Am I forgetting? All right, well, let's do it this way. I will take, because everybody's covered with all of the services, right? So let's go look at parks real quick. Does everybody have coverage for parks? Okay, everybody has coverage for parks. Unless they're just unhappy because it's cold. I can't do nothing about that. Y'all shouldn't have chose to live in a a fully iced area. That has nothing to do with me. Landscape. All right, so, oh, this is pretty. A flower city name. Oh, elevated promenade. Why do all these things call Simcash and I don't have it? I mean, I guess I do have some, but I don't have a lot. Ooh, city gates, round tower, gray wall section, iron gate. What? Oh, y'all. What? These are nice. I'm impressed. All right, so that's landscape. We probably could deal with putting a little landscape stuff down. The problem with this is there any icy autumn? We're ooh, Japanese maple forest. We're unlocking all sorts of stuff as we're scrolling. This is how long it's been since I've been in this game. You know what? They've given us so many options now. I can totally see me redoing. Maybe I should I just demolish Harbor Hills and start over? Wow, I literally just had a light bulb moment. Comment down below. Do you guys want me to just demolish Harbor Hills and start over? Because this kind of sucks. I'm looking at all these new things and I'm like, I can't put any of this stuff over there. I'm going to have to figure out a way to put that stuff over here. We definitely don't want to put a campsite out. A rabbit forest would be pointless because they'll be frozen. Frozen rabbits. Sure, that sounds like fun. Mom, can we go see the rabbits? Oh, Mom, they're frozen. Ah! That will scar a child for life. Can you imagine? All right, so I don't think we could put any landscape down. I'm curious though, if I drop the lake, will it turn frozen? We got 3 sitting here. Let's just grab one. I want to see what happens. If I just plop a lake down right here, will y'all have like a frozen lake in the back of y'all's house? Let's see. I guess we're about to find out. I wanted to put a couple. All right, there we go. Is that the closest? All right, 1, 2. Just don't fall in it, because goodness, I don't have the insurance, but it is not frozen. That would have been cool though, had it froze. Oh wait, did it? It did not. I see movement. Okay. But does that make them happy? Ah, that gave us 1% of happiness. So they're happy. They're happy they're next to sub-zero water, because I'm sure that water is sub-zero. You know what? They'll have to just not be happy for now, because other than that, I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't have very many options for you guys that make sense over here. I don't. So let's go over to education. Is that something that you guys are wanting? Do you want me to put a school here? That would make sense to put a school here. So maybe we'll work on that. I'm gonna make a checklist of things that I feel like Frosty Forge needs. Definitely a school. Oh, look at this. We got a Northern Lights Research Institute. That would totally come in handy, but it costs 1,500 fish coins. Whatever those coins are called. Salmon coins. So we can't even put that down, but we can work towards that, because 1,500, we're like halfway there. So I could see us doing that eventually. So let's put a pin in that. We'll chill for now as far as education. Transportation, did we get any? Oh, we got a bus terminal. So there's also a quad by, okay, that one also costs 1,500. Ah, the struggles of keeping folks happy, I swear. I don't even know if a bus terminal will do them anything. I mean, I guess they don't have very long places to travel, so maybe. Beach, we don't need to do beach. Entertainment, they're good on entertainment. I think they were just concerned about landscape and mountain. We could put some mountain stuff down, but we need to unlock some more mountain. That would probably help. Gambling, we have absolutely no gambling stuff here. Oops, I didn't do that. So, we could probably look to put like a okay, so there's an ice casino. Again, those cost 1,500. All right, so looks like we need to be working on money here. Invest in education. Yeah, dude, was I just not talking about that? Was I just not talking? Sir, are you reading my mind? I'm going to get you guys some education. Pay some taxes. All this stuff costs money. Okay, anyway. All right, so we need a bunch of mountain stuff. So look like I'm going to start looking for some mountain stuff. And we need... wait, is this already unlocked? Wait, guys, is this unlocked? Hold on. When did... is that unlocked? Wow, that is unlocked. When did I unlock this area and didn't even realize I unlocked it? So, we got quite a bit of options here. I don't even remember unlocking that, but clearly I did. So we probably would need to put another geothermal, which is going to cost at least, oh, 1,800. Oh gosh, 1,200. Okay, we're going to sit on that for a minute, but we do have another area unlocked. I was literally about to say, what else do we have unlocked? So I feel like that's the only way. The funny thing about that situation is we're going to have to spend money to make more money. And I'm going to have to spend the Fin dollars. Are they Fin simoleons? Sorry. I'm going to have to spend the Fin simoleons in order to make more Fin simoleons, because the only way I'm making Fin simoleons is if I'm upgrading houses. So we're going to have to wait on that for a minute. But at least I know we've unlocked that. And the next area we need to unlock is this one, which we actually have the stuff for. But we'll probably wait. But what would be really cool is if we get over here, though, because that area is the frosty area next to the mountains. But look, this area is nice and green. We'll have a little bit more freedom to put some stuff down that makes sense, if you get what I'm saying. So we'll have to look into that. I only have a couple of, I didn't even realize I had these either. So I don't know if that was like a Christmas gift that they gave us or what the situation was. But thank you, because I didn't even know I had these. But I'm going to wait and hold on to them because they're already hard to come by. So we're going to chill on those. I'll be in the process of looking for some more. So I feel like either A, we'll come over here or we'll just finish out this area. But being that we've just unlocked this bridge and we can come over here, I feel like this might be the better shot just so we can have more abilities to put some cool stuff down. We could put the, once we get the frosty, actually, question. If I plop a regular schmegular residence down, it's just going to look a lot different. But I wonder if I plop a regular residence down, let's just try it. Let me see what it needs. We're going to probably demolish it, but I just want to see what it needs. Okay, it needs to, okay, so it'll still give you fin simoleons if we put a regular schmegular house down. So, okay, I was wondering, because I was like, I wonder if we have to only put the Frosty Ford houses down to get, and it still requires Frosty Ford items to upgrade, but it'll just be a regular schmegular house. We might look at doing that. Maybe do Frosty Ford houses over here and then do some regular residences over here. And then we can kind of play around with the different types. Maybe put some old town houses over there. I could see doing old town houses more than a Latin American zone. I could see doing these here. Those would be kind of cool. So we'll look into doing that on another day. Let's go in and check on Cactus Canyon really quick. See what I got going on over here. So Cactus Canyon, of course, is a lot bigger. So we got quite a bit of things we could do. So we can upgrade our secret research lab to from 20. Okay, but that costs cactus simoleons that we don't have. 2,700. It's quite a bit. Do we get any money from this? So we get a boost of population and epic points, but we don't really get income from this. I know we get income from the people, so I guess that works out. But yeah, and then they just moved out because no fire safety. You know what? Sure, you can have that for that tire. So for some reason they just moved out because there's no fire. So we'll probably have to play around with that as well. So let's check that out real quick and see what area I can move them into. Because sometimes I drop residences just to get money and then I pick them up later. Oh, I remember this one. This one was the one that glitched out on me. Because I remember at one point, like, yeah, there's even houses there right now. There's stuff right there, but clearly I haven't unlocked it. I don't know if you guys can see that little dotted line. So I could put, let me see, fire, regional, police, health. Okay, so I could move them over there in that little area that's totally glitched out. Let's see if it actually works, because there's stuff. See, yeah, this is so weird. Oh, that is so weird to me. Because at some point I unlocked it. Because not only was I able to put a road there, I was also able to put the city storage there. To this day, I still don't know how that happened. But they're making it seem like I need to unlock it. I feel like I need to report it and get it free, because I'm not trying to waste my materials on an area that I already unlocked. So let's do this real quick, because I'm going to definitely let them know, like, hello, like, I unlocked this. I unlocked it and I was able to place a road and everything. Clearly, that's proof that I unlocked it, correct? So let's just go on and snap a picture here. So the only problem is they're not going to be able to tell because you can't see the dotted lines in the photo thingy. So let's take a quick screenshot. All right, and let's see if I can get that remedied some kind of way. But at least we know we can at least use the city area expansion for this area if we wanted to. Am I done with, oh no, I'm not. I'm nowhere near done with Cactus after that. All right, so we still got quite a bit of area to unlock for Cactus before we go all the way in. So that'll be nice though. And I'm pretty sure I said I wanted to unlock one of the beachy areas next, which will probably be Sunny Isles. So that'll be nice. Yeah, we're gonna probably work on Sunny Isles next. So, wow. Quite a bit of stuff. Let me watch this ad real quick though. Hopefully it's not stupid again. That one wasn't as bad as the last one. Let's go with the middle this time just because, ooh, some paint cans. I will take it. I will take it. All right. Let's go on and grab that. So I can't move these people. That's probably the only reason why I don't have 100% happiness over here because of that. So let's see if we can do a little shifteroo, or I might just demolish them. because like I said, sometimes it's worth it. I don't know. I get torn about it because I'm like, I am wasting resources that sometimes costs money to place. But for the most part, sometimes I place residences just to demolish them, just to get the money, this region's money. Which is kind of slimy now that I think about it, because I'm getting the money. Like, hey, you want to move here? Give me 33 Fin simoleons. Oh, you don't have fire safety? Well, I guess I have to demolish you. Oh, no refunds. No refunds on those 33 Fin simoleons. Like, ridiculous. Anyway, I do it anyway, but I'm just saying in my mind, I'm just like, that's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up. So power and water. Oh gosh. Okay, we probably need to not do anything. I was about to say we might can move him into an area that's, yeah, no, I think we're gonna have to be okay. He might get demolished, which is crazy because how long has your house been on fire for? I'm sure you haven't. I'm sure you've been demolished already. Are they standing outside? Oh my gosh, this is tragic. They're running around like, ah! Yeah. You know what, guys? I'm going to end this episode. I just realized I'm recording for 46 minutes. The video probably 46 because I got to edit out some stuff. But yeah, we're going to go on and end it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what? I can't even accept that. I can't even get it. Oh my gosh. All right, let me put some stuff over here. Daniel's been busy. What's good, Daniel? I ain't seen you in a minute. All right, let's go on and plop some stuff over here that we can sell really quick. I guess we could get rid of this popcorn. I don't see nobody asking for no popcorn. And watch I need it. Watch I need it as soon as I sell it. Put on sale. All right. And then I'm gonna go grab this. Oh, let me grab the nails, and then we'll drop this stuff. Okay, nope, because I got more wood. We got wood. Don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it, lady. Nope, I got that too. What else can I put in here? I can give you these nails. You can go on and take those. All right, y'all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Next episode, I will be back because I wanted to do that this episode, but clearly it's 47 minutes in. Next episode, I'll be back with my dream city, which is the one that I got all of the sim cash, all of the simoleons and all sorts of niceness over there. So we'll be back with that one next week. And in the meanwhile, you guys got roughly 2 weeks to let me know what you think about Harbor Hills main city. Should I, as much as I love this area, I swear, if I have to demolish it, if you guys feel like I need to, I'm going to take 1,000 screenshots and probably video pans and all sorts of stuff, because like this is years and years and years of hard work, and I absolutely love some areas of my town. And yeah, like I can't even imagine not opening up my game and seeing some of these things. But if it's necessary to do so, to continue this series and continue growing my city and use some of the new stuff, either we could switch out a couple buildings, or as much as it pains me to say, I can take it area by area and just demolish some things. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm willing to go for it, but I want to make sure y'all on board with me, because if I do it and y'all not on board, I'm gonna come through this screen and tickle some of you, because I don't really punch people, but I'm gonna tickle you till you cry tears. You don't want that. That's my threat to you. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comment box down below, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up the video. I know you guys like it, so remind me that you like it with a thumbs up, right? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.